All right, camera's on over your right shoulder. Got Lane slash, are you Rosie or Gildy? I can't remember.
I'm Gildy.
You're Gildy. Gildy and JD going up for advanced air combat on the 8th of October. Upset check. Ground upset 8, flight of 2 extras. Taxi information Papa VFR East.
Upset 8, gateway ground, runway 12 right at Kilo, taxi via Whiskey Victor Alpha.
Upset 8, 12 right at Kilo, Whiskey Victor Alpha.
Alright, Blazer 215, runway 12 right, taxi via Yankee, Bravo 3, Bravo, Golf.
Yankee, Bravo 3, Bravo, Golf, to 12, 215.
What part of Tucson are you living in?
To right.
What part of Tucson?
Yeah.
Far west side, over by Pima West, actually.
Okay. I lived, most of the time I was there, I lived up in the northeast, up Sabino Canyon area.
Yeah, that's a nice area.
Yeah. When I got divorced, I moved out of the house and into a small condo, and then got sick of the condo because it was too small and bought another house in the same general vicinity. I'm glad we got this off a little bit earlier than they had initially planned. It's already hot enough.
Yeah, it's going to be a warm one today.
Yeah, I think they initially had it scheduled that that Borneo and I were both flying 4 times with students and then doing this.
Oh, that'd be a fun day.
Yeah.
Blazer 215, will you be ready for departure? Blazer 215, roger, go ahead and contact tower now. All right, engine is looking good. Everything else looking good back here. We got free and clear flight controls. Good to go there. Got nice winds blowing them around. Got the same pre-takeoff briefing as yesterday, with the slight difference of, I didn't really say how I was going to get the airplane on the ground, but with 2,200 feet, we usually say we're going to turn around, land opposite direction, but in this case, I'm probably not going to land opposite direction on a day like today with this kind of tailwind. It's just not the thing to do in a tail dragger like this. It would be a very sporty landing, so until we got about probably close to about 3,500 feet, we're pretty much going to take it straight ahead, most likely to the left into a vehicle proving ground that's over there that's got some nice flat concrete.
Let's hope we don't do that.
Yep, exactly. Always got to have a contingency, though. Always got to have the plan. Upset check. Clear right, clear left.
7025 Alpha, cross runway 12 right to Golf, and then taxi Golf, Yankee departing this regular take today.
Cross to runway 12 right, go to the Golf, seminar 2425 Alpha.
Golf, Yankee to the ramp, 25 Alpha.
Those T-45s don't need a lot of room to get airborne.
No, they don't. Tower up to date, say winds.
Wind 16015.
40 degrees off.
Up to date, ready at Kilo will be a trail departure.
Okay, you said straight out departure?
No, departing to the east, we're just going to 10-second delay.
Up to date, Gear Tower, roger, cross runway 12 right at Kilo, and runway 12 center at Kilo, line up and wait.
Up to date, cross 12 right at Kilo, line up and wait, 12 center at Kilo. 40 degrees off at 15 knots, not a really good time to do a formation takeoff. So we got that in yesterday, that's cool, but we're going to do a trail departure today.
Today, on course and delay approved. Runway 12 center at Kilo, clear for takeoff, wind 12013.
Up to date, 12 center at Kilo, clear for takeoff, and left turn east approved. And now he's calling them directly down the runway. That just tells me they're very gusty. I'm still going to stick with my initial decision. I don't care if Borneo doesn't agree with me. All right.
VR is only, what, about 70 knots?
Rotate, right, 75, 80 knots, yeah, right in there. Power back a little bit here, let him get in. Coming up on the right side.
Says the 44 Charlie, runway 12 right.
He's going to be behind us for a second here while I test the smoke. We'll go check his smoke out. Hopefully it's working today. Maybe, or maybe not. There we go, a little bit. 2.
Okay, we've got JD and Borneo heading out to all areas.
Now it's starting to cool off.
Yeah, takes a couple thousand feet, but it definitely cools off pretty good. Even in the heat of the summer, it's actually not too bad up here. All right, you got that phone all stowed away, so it's not going to go flying around the cockpit anywhere. So
it is stowed.
All right, awesome. Get a little further into the area here, and we'll clear them off. So I forgot to talk to Spare yesterday. There's a couple of things we've added kind of informally to the flight. And one is, so we're going to give him the north area right now to split up, and he's on our south side, but that's okay, because it's a cooler split up. So. All right, you got north of Cement Plant Road. We'll take south. You're cleared off, up and over. There he goes. Nice. All right, so since we already did them yesterday, I'm just going to let you do the aileron roll in the loop. I'm not going to demo him, so you have control.
Okay, I have control.
Pretty much any airspeed here for the aileron roll, so we've got plenty here. So you just pull the nose up a little bit. A little bit of a slight push and then roll. There you go. And you can keep the nose down here with the power up. Get 160 knots. We'll go right into a loop. I guess we should do a G awareness too. We'll do that after this. We'll do that. Just to see how our tolerance is today.
Let's see. And pulling up.
All right.
Oh, that's a great view.
All right, I have control.
You have control.
Do some climbing here so we're not completely out of energy at the end of this thing.
So do you do gentle, a little more gentle pull-up if you want to come out on the loop closer to your starting altitude? You just have to pull harder on the bottom end.
Yeah, I think probably a good energy sustaining loop would probably be about a 3G loop. That's about where we were, about a 2.5 to 3G loop, and then just kind of the same Gs at the entry that you had at the exit as well. All right, pull the nose, push the nose over here, get a couple quick G awareness turns. Again, we'll do 3 and then 5. Coming left. Nose slightly below the horizon for a turn like this, an energy sustaining turn. That's about 3.5. And we'll come back right at 5. Here we go. 4, and there's 5. Oh, that feels good. Trade some airspeed for altitude. Have you do 1 or 2 more turns. Alright, so we're just going to practice just kind of at the slower regime of turning the airplane and trying to keep it out of the stall, then just kind of pulling it to the stall just so that we're familiar with it. So down here about 80 to 100 knots. So you have control.
I have control.
So let's start a turn to the left.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll go left and just kind of start to tighten up the turn, hold the G's, kind of hold the nose just slightly below the horizon. Okay, so this would be maybe about what we'd be doing when we are waiting for his nose to come on when we're doing the approach setup, kind of conserving our energy. And then now start to pull a little harder, roll it up a little bit more, keeping that nose about where it is. That's good. More till we start to feel that the stall is approaching, and then pull it into the stall just so you kind of know where it is.
There's the buffet.
Yeah, we're right on the edge. got a little bit faster is why we're not getting, there it is.
There it is.
Yeah, so you can kind of feel a little bit more of a rumble right when you're approaching it there. So
Fairly sudden though.
yeah. And let's climb back up. Tell him we're ready to go. Let's see, I'll just let you fly it for now. I got him in sight already. And Borneo, we are complete. We're south of the cement plant, actually visual you.
I'm not, where is he?
Oh, hang on a second, let me roll out.
Let's go to the left turn. He's behind the left wing, slightly high. So come on out, come to the left.
Okay, I'm rolling out eastbound, and where are you exactly?
We're about a mile and a half south of you, visual coming up on your right wing. Hey, roll out.
All right, I'll start a slow right turn.
I have control.
You have control. There he is, I see him.
I've got you. Tally ho, my right 1 o'clock.
Are you going to roll out south?
Actually, I was going to rejoin on you, sir. You're lead.
Ah, that's right.
How's Elvis doing?
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm going to come to west to make it easier for you here. All right, one's good gas, good G's, good engine.
Good gas, good G's, good engine.
To start off with some perch setups, it's going to be offensive demo for 1, defensive for 2.
2.
How's everything going over there?
We're having the time of our lives.
Awesome. All right, one's ready.
2's ready.
In place 90 right. Disregard. In place 90 left.
God, you want me to fly his lead, I can tell.
So we're chasing him first?
Yeah. Box 2, fights on. So turn to the right there, start that turn around. We're going to wait till we're on his turn circle, about right here. Start our turn. Going to lag just for a second here. Now I'm going to start to threaten him. He's going to clamp on down. We'll reposition. Try and get a good shot on him again. Kind of get a little better alignment of the fuselages this time. Starting to come out in front of him. Now he should jink about right here. There he goes, rolling up. We'll kind of follow him around, follow him through it. A little lag here, setting up a good shot. Now start to bring it into lead, and he should let us shoot him. Tracking, tracking, tracking.
Gun, gun.
So terminate 1, terminate.
2 terminate.
Roll out west.
Ooh, filled out turbulence.
Yeah, it was their prep wash.
Yep.
Delay 90 left. And one's going high. All right, next engagement is going to be a perch setup. It's going to be a client due and offensive for 1. 2. One's ready.
2's ready.
Upset in place 90 left. We'll give them we don't want to be too tight. Don't want to be too rangy, but don't want to be too tight. Are you ready for this? This is yours. So rolling out here. And you have control.
I have the control.
Box 2 fights on. And the fight's on call. So straight. Yep. Be patient here. He's going up just a little bit. We'll kind of come up with him.
And we're on a circle.
Yep. All right. Now kind of pull it around. All right. Let's try and threaten him a little bit. He's going to be low on energy. He's going to have a hard time clamping, but we'll try it a little bit there. Okay. Too much, so we'll relax the back pressure. Kind of come to lag. Come around. As we come around.